Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 2nd through the 8th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Tower in reverse. Next, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Swords reversed. Next, we have the Six of Wands in the upright. And lastly, we have the Three of Wands upright. So for your overall energy, Pisces, you have the Tower in reverse. Whew, the threat has passed you by. Sometimes the Tower in the upright position can pose like a threat that comes out of the blue. You don't even see it coming. Could be anything from a minor inconvenience to a big blowout. So when the card is reversed, this is where it manages to pass us by. So the chaos that could have ensued with the Tower in the upright position is no longer there. The threat's no longer there. Something happened. Now, it could have been because of something you did, Pisces, that caused the threat to pass you by, or it could be that somebody else did, an intervention, or just the universe intervened and caused something to derail. So the Tower, another meaning for the Tower in the upright position, can indicate explosive news coming out. When it's reversed, sometimes it can represent said news being kept under wraps. It is not being released. So whatever, remember, these are general reads. Just take what, makes sense to you. But yeah, Pisces, your overall energy could be you going, phew, I'm glad I didn't take that trip. I'm glad I didn't take that job. I'm glad I didn't take that person, whatever the situation is. You're just like, phew, I'm glad that this is not going to be a problem for me. Now, right at the beginning of the week, the Six of Pentacles is here in the upright position. So I do like the Six of Pentacles. It's very balanced energy. This can represent, say, for example, fairness and balance, coming back into a relationship that lost its balance when it was in the reverse. So now it could be that, relationships with other people could be getting a little bit better. Maybe things are a little bit more just and more fair. For others of you, this is a beautiful yes to any of you who may be needing to reach out for financial reasons. Maybe you need to talk with a banker or your bank or something like that. This is generosity energy. So it's beautiful. This is where they're more than willing to help you. So if you should need a loan, maybe some of you need a loan for a new vehicle or something like that. Maybe you decided to park your vehicle because it didn't feel safe to you and it's time to purchase a new one, and you need to go to the bank and you need their assistance. For others of you, remember, energies can go both ways. Perhaps you're in a position to be able to help someone else who's in need, and Pisces is one of the most generous, kind signs there is. So, of course, you would definitely lend a hand if somebody that you loved needed your help. So, beautiful energy. It also indicates equal work for equal pay. So for some of you, if you're going to work or going back to work or a new job, this could indicate that you're being, well compensated for it. Next card up is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. Nice. This is my get out of free jail. Do you remember the Monopoly, get out of jail free? So that's what I always say about the Eight of Swords, because in the upright position, it looks like the person is incarcerated. It looks like they're jailed in. But in reality, all she has to do is take the blindfold off and walk right through those swords. Oftentimes, the Eight of Swords indicates just too much in our head, overthinking a situation, ruminating around, other people piping in, making the situation feel worse. And so we are almost imprisoned in our thoughts, basically. Our thoughts can imprison us because they can make us so fearful to move out of a situation. Sometimes the Eight of Swords in the upright can indicate literally being stuck in a situation where you can't see a way out. But when the card is reversed, get out of jail free, right? This is where we find a way out. For some of you, it could have been in an unfair relationship. For others of you, it was about a financial situation. Now you see the way out. So perhaps for some of you, that's why the threat passes you by. It could have been a financial crunch or situation. that, you know, you're like, oh, wow, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with this bill or this decision or this situation. But then, you know, someone could be helping you out with that. And now you don't have to worry about it anymore. The threat passes you by. You see where I'm going with this, right, Pisces? And then moving on towards the weekend, we have some really nice energy here. You have the Victory card, Six of Wands in the upright position. This is pats on the back, work well done, prodigal son returns. This is where a lot of attention could be bestowed upon you, Pisces, for some work, maybe prior work or work that you had to do perhaps for your actual job. Maybe you've completed a project and they're very happy with you, giving you kudos. For others of you, it could have been a long-standing project you were working on. It could have been in the arts or something like that, and you finally finished, and now it's like, oh, the big reveal, and everybody's very happy with your work. There is a victory here. Others of you, sometimes victories can come in all ways. You could have had a victory with a financial situation. You could have had a romantic victory. Whatever the situation is, you're feeling really good towards week's end. And the last card you have is the Three of Wands in the upright position. This is beautiful, very productive energy. This is where we're moving towards some goal. We have taken the initial spark. Say it was a relationship, because sometimes the Ace of Wands can represent a passionate new relationship starting, and then it goes to the second level. Now it's at the third level. We're moving closer towards the Four of Wands, which is more of a comfortable place. The Four of Wands is often known as the card of like getting engaged or even getting married or committed to moving in together, that kind of thing. It could be for some of you, you've taken a relationship, a passionate relationship, and brought it to this part, and you can just see it going forward, moving even closer to the goal, which could be like the goal as in finally getting settled with that person and knowing that that's your person. So, you know, you're committed to each other, which is the Four of Wands. It's reaching a milestone in a relationship. For others of you, this could be about progress in work or career. Perhaps you've say, for example, you finished doing some beautiful creative works and you had them on display. And now you've got the kudos and the recognition for it. But now you're like, okay, now you're motivated to get moving towards something else. Maybe you have something else in the works that is already ongoing, and you now want to get back to that and keep moving forward with that beautiful energy. Three of Wands is very progressive. It's like after a win or a victory, you're so motivated that you just want to move. You want to keep it moving, keep it going in the right direction, because it's served you well so far. Nice reading. I'm so happy to see Pisces readings, you know, back in a more positive place, and since Jupiter is doing better things for you. All I could say is I'm so happy for my Pisces. Please leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you, or to just let us know how you're doing, Pisces. Inquiry minds want to know. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye for now.